Hi, I'm Kinsley.
I'm Cole Bryson.
What up? I'm Kane Brasson, and I'm here to answer some questions.
Hello. Yeah.
Hey, I'm Heather. I'm Ryan's sister.
My name's David Bryson.
Hi, welcome to my stream. I will be reviewing the top 10 best bubblegum flavors of 2021.
My family's gonna come into town over spring break.
I'm here to answer these questions about our family trip.
Stick around, make sure you hear their answers, but they have never been to Vegas before, except for Dad. There's a little bit of my family.
Very, very pumped to be able to meet up with family and enjoy some quality time where we don't have to feel as restrictive with each other. So yay, I'm so excited.
Question number 1.
What are you looking forward to the most out of the Itinerary Vegas trip?
Ryan, flipping out. He already loves everything active. He is going to love seeing his niece and nephews jumping around, having a good time, and he gets to do that with them. Flipping out easily is going to be his favorite.
Trampoline place, because that's always fun. I'm gonna guess what I think each one of their favorite things is gonna be. So Kaylee, my wife, I think she was definitely looking forward to the horseback riding.
I love horses so much, and I love being outside, and we get to eat at the end. I'm pumped. So horseback riding it is for me.
My little nephew Kane, I think that he's pretty excited about the flipping out place. I don't know,
Kane, I personally think he's going to enjoy Area 15 the most. And if we go into Omega Mart, I think he's going to love it. It's going to blow him away.
What did you enjoy the most out of Itinerary on your Vegas trip? My favorite was probably the flipping out, like Sky Zone. You know what Sky Zone is? But it was fun because I had that on my birthday. That was probably my favorite one. My second favorite one was probably horseback riding. Very fun, and my horse was very nice.
Cole, I definitely think he'll pick the Marvels Museum.
Cole, the Marvel Museum. That's going to be something he's just going to be in awe about. Can't wait for him to see those life-size replicas of things.
I liked the jump house and Topgolf. They were really fun. Area 15.
Kinsley, I think will pick horseback riding. One, because I already know that. Heather already told me that she's the one that mentioned it.
Kinsley, horses, and she's going to look so cute on that horse. No, she's going to be excited because Heather said she loves being on horses. So
Horseback riding.
Dad is also looking forward to the horseback riding.
Rob, father-in-law, I think is also going to be really pumped about horseback riding, which is a new thing that I've learned that he enjoys horseback riding. But I also think he is really good at like poker and gambling, so I think he's also going to enjoy the typical Vegas scene.
Karina, my dad's wife, I think she's looking forward to being out here to eat for sure. And probably the pool, the weather. I'll put her in both those categories.
Karina, eating. We always go to Chinatown and get authentic Chinese food, and she helps me order, which is really nice.
For the first question, what did you enjoy the most out of the itinerary on your Vegas trip? Of course, I've enjoyed the horseback riding. It's very beautiful, the view.
Heather, I also think she's going to be excited about the horseback riding. For some reason, I'm picturing her just laughing the whole time. I don't know why, but I just think she's really going to enjoy being on the horses. I think she's going to find things to laugh about, and I love Heather's energy. So
I guess our favorite thing about this trip was probably the horseback riding. That was my favorite.
My brother-in-law David, I think that he's going to be here basically because he was forced upon his own will to come with his family. No, I'm just messing. I think he's real excited for the Grand Canyon trip. I'm going to have to say that one. No, for David, I'm picking that he's liking the Marvels Museum.
David, I think he's going to like Area 15 the most. I don't really have a reason why. Maybe I'm biased because I love Area 15 so much. I think he's going to like Area 15 the most.
What did I enjoy the most out of the Itinerary on a Vegas trip? Horseback riding and the outdoors is my favorite part.
Those are my answers for what everyone's favorite thing is going to be on our trip.
Second question, what other state have you traveled to? We traveled Las Vegas, and California, South Carolina, North Carolina, Florida.
So we went to New Jersey, here, Las Vegas, South Carolina, North Carolina, Tennessee.
What other states you have traveled to most? Number one, I traveled to New Jersey one time for a wrestling tournament for Kane.
Jersey, South Carolina.
Other states that I've traveled to are Kansas and South Carolina, Tennessee, more Georgia, Florida. I can't even remember all of them.
What other states have I traveled to? I've been to a lot. California, Kansas, basically the whole eastern coast.
Okay, so I have traveled out the country to China twice. It was actually probably my most memorable one as well because it took so long to get over there. But when we got there, we spent 2 weeks. Dad had a whole plan for us. Went there, we went to Dalian, we went to Beijing. That was really fun.
And I'm not going to list them all because there's quite a lot. I've also traveled to a few different countries. China and Africa were the two most memorable, but we're talking about states here, not countries. So, most memorable state I've been to, I would have to say, is Massachusetts. Boston in particular, phenomenal. I love Boston. The history is amazing. The scene is incredible. Seeing all those historic buildings. I love Boston, Massachusetts. If I could actually afford to live there, I would love that.
Las Vegas and Florida is my most memory there.
My most favorite one is either Las Vegas or Florida.
South Carolina and Las Vegas. Because my papa lives in South Carolina and my Uncle Ryan lives in Las Vegas.
But my favorite one is probably home, North Carolina.
I guess my favorite one I've been to would definitely probably have to be Kansas or California. Those are memorable. This one obviously was memorable too. I like seeing the mountains outside of other than just Western North Carolina.
Number 3, how picky of an eater are you and what's your favorite food? Everybody knows that I'm one of the pickiest eaters, but I have gotten better. I've gotten so much better just because my wife fixes a lot of things and force feeds it down my throat.
I am not picky at all. I would say my favorite food of all time, and this is no surprise to anyone that knows me, is sushi. Salmon sashimi in particular. Quite frankly, any Asian cuisine, bring it on. I love it.
What's your favorite food?
Mac and cheese.
The Las Vegas have all kinds of choice, but I'm Chinese. I like go to Chinatown, enjoy my Chinese real food. We stay the Caesar's Palace. If you have money, if you win some money, yeah, go ahead, go eat there. It's good, but it's very expensive. Okay.
I like any type of food. I like Chinese, Mexican, American, any type of food. My favorite food is probably a nice steak.
How picky are you of the eater are you? I like all meat and I don't like vegetables that much.
And yes, I'm a picky eater. I don't like my food to touch. My favorite food to eat is probably anything with chicken.
Not real picky. I eat, or at least try, mostly anything. Doesn't necessarily mean I like it, but not too picky.
My favorite food is definitely Mexican food. I love this place called Eddie's right down the road. Definitely got to take them there.
What's the next question?
Number 4, last question. What is the best thing you have accomplished at work or school this year?
Well, we completed a whole year of online ed, and now we're working to get into a hybrid model. Can't wait to get back in the weight room, develop a weight plan.
I would say just surviving this school year. If I'm not being a pessimist, the biggest accomplishment currently is that I've used my funds I was allocated to buy flexible seating. If you don't know what that is, imagine doing class as a student sitting on a yoga ball or a giant donut or sitting on the floor or on couches. I cannot wait to have the kids bouncing around and learning at the same time. So that's all for me.
That's the food that you call, you online, then you on time come here pick up. That's all. Yeah, but we enjoy that. Our customer enjoy that, and yeah, we earn a lot of money from that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Bye.
What is the best thing you have accomplished at work/school this year? The best thing I have accomplished at school this year would probably be my grades. They're pretty good. And football team, we haven't had a good one in about 10 years. And we went 4-1 in the regular season and sadly lost our playoff game. But it was a pretty good football season. Peace.
Best thing that comes to school is math and PE, making friends. Bye.
What does accomplish mean?
Something you did really well at.
Working hard. Bye.
Best thing I've accomplished this year at work and school. I love my job, so it's not like I work very hard. When you love your job, that's what you should do. Love it. Then it's like you don't go to work any day of your life. Love you. Have a good day. Bye.
Best thing that I have accomplished at work, school this year. I guess work related would be with COVID. There's been a lot of different things going on, so it's been a different year. We've had a lot of new customers with getting PPAPs and everything like that done, which was just basically starting our business with them. So that's one of the biggest things that we've accomplished at work this year. And then I also coach, so there's a few things. Good year with football and wrestling. A lot of our athletes have done well, so there's been some big accomplishments on their end. Thanks. Bye.